catching up. I did not know Age was a runner, or that he was behind me and I was in a race with him. I might have been better prepared. If I let him bypass me, will I stay frozen in time? Or will I reverse instead like Benjamin Button and watch Age's scrawny frame disappear over the hill? Once I was about to take part in a 10-kilometer race in the wee hours of the morning. The 21-kilometer runners had been flagged off an hour earlier. The organizers were just about to set up the counters at the finishing line for the returning half-marathoners when a raked-in runner showed up. He hardly looked like he broke a sweat. It was a walk in the park, literally, for him. And yes, he was Kenyan or Ethiopian. When I was young, my mother always insisted I finish my vegetables because the children in Africa were starving. I'm glad I did my part, because somehow, somewhere, they are here in this part of the world, alive and kicking and beating Mr. Age. I didn't think my Mr. Age had the same genetic predisposition, high altitude training, or complex carbs and high fiber diet. He never had to walk to school or run to survive at an early age. He took the school bus, just like me. Ate too much sweets, only had to outrun the school bully, Scruffy Afat, who waddled, and I was told later ended up as a drug dealer. He died young in jail. I guess Age caught up with him sooner than expected. His Mr. Age must have been fitter than mine. I hope to stay ahead of my age, but only just. If you see me looking over my shoulder, every now and then it's because I'm worried he's gaining on me. But then again, if I spot him huffing and puffing near me, I may greet him, pull up a chair, offer him some tea. It's the least I can do given his loyal following all these years. We'll chat just like old friends before I send him on his way. I hope Mr. H will be grateful for the catch-up.